Hey everyone, welcome to the world of Baili Shouyue, the ultimate sniper of Honor of Kings. If you've ever dreamed of taking down enemies from afar with pinpoint accuracy and devastating power, then Baili Shouyue is the hero for you. Armed with a deadly rifle and unparalleled sharpshooting skills, he can turn the tide of battle in a single shot. Ready to dominate from the shadows and leave your enemies wondering what hit them? Stick around, because this guide will transform you into the most feared marksman on the battlefield. Passive ability, accuracy. Baili Shouyue is a ranged marksman with a unique twist. His attacks pack a punch with a huge amount of physical bonus damage, but he can never land a critical hit. Instead, any critical chance is converted to physical attack, making him a consistent damage dealer. He thrives on ambushing his enemies from unexpected angles, using his passive to stay camouflaged near walls and turrets while gaining a movement speed boost that scales with his level. Skill 1, the Tranquil Eye. This skill places a ward beneath Shouyue, providing a wide radius of vision for an extended duration, with up to 3 at once. This is perfect for controlling objectives and keeping track of enemy movements. Additionally, staying stationary gradually gains stacks of physical percentage, up to 5 stacks, significantly boosting your damage. Skill 2, Wild Wind. This is Shouyue's main damage skill, as it lets you take aim and fire a powerful shot, dealing massive physical damage and slowing enemies for half a second. The longer you hold down the ability, the more precise the shot. This skill can store up to 3 bullets. Skill 3, Getaway. This is Shouyue's defensive tool. Shouyue fires a point-blank shot that deals physical damage, slows enemies, and allows him to jump back while gaining a movement speed boost for 2 seconds. However, using another skill or attacking cancels the speed boost, so use it wisely to either escape or reposition in a fight. Build and itemization. When it comes to building Shouyue, focus on items that provide physical attack, physical penetration, attack speed, and critical chance. In the early game, Shouyue excels with raw physical attack and physical penetration rather than critical chance. Physical attack and penetration allow him to deal steady, consistent damage and pressure enemies effectively. Critical chance, by contrast, becomes more useful later when Shouyue's base damage is already high, allowing crits to have a much greater impact. This means that rather than focusing on critical chance items, you want to load up on items that boost your physical attack directly. Remember, while he can't crit, his attacks hit harder because of that bonus. Start with Boots of Dexterity for increased attack speed and mobility, making it easier to reposition and land faster shots. Afterward, build towards key subcomponents to maximize early game damage without overcommitting resources. Begin with Meteor, which provides a significant boost to damage and penetration early on, allowing you to deal with squishier targets or poke down tougher opponents. After Meteor, purchase 2 Storm Swords, which offer the best gold to damage ratio for this phase of the game. The additional power from 2 Storm Swords ensures you're hitting harder in every skirmish, letting you quickly whittle down enemies and exert more pressure on the map. Once these subcomponents are complete, transition into full items like Siegebreaker for finishing off low-health targets, or Axe of Torment to take advantage of the cooldown reduction, additional penetration, and slow effect, making it harder for enemies to escape your shots. Daybreaker is a key item that synergizes with Shouyue's physical penetration stack, making it extremely effective against tankier targets. It boosts attack speed, physical penetration, and increases basic attack damage, which is doubled for range heroes like Shouyue. This item ensures that even heavily armored enemies will feel the full force of your attacks. Mortal Punisher helps counter heroes with strong healing or lifesteal, reducing their health recovery and keeping you in control of sustained fights. Finally, Eternity Blade boosts critical rate and critical damage, becoming more valuable as the game progresses, allowing you to deal massive damage in the late game. Baili Shouyue's Arcana setup boosts his damage and mobility. 40 physical attack increases early game damage, while 100 physical penetration helps pierce enemy armor. 4.8% lifesteal adds sustain during fights, and 7% movement speed improves positioning and escapes. This setup ensures Shouyue can deal consistent damage while staying mobile and durable. For Baili Shouyue, Flash is the most effective battle spell. It allows you to teleport a short distance in the target direction, providing an essential escape tool or enabling quick repositioning during fights. Flash is crucial for evading ganks, chasing down fleeing enemies, or adjusting your positioning for a better shot. Gameplay tips and tricks. Number 1, maximizing vision. Maximize the use of wards and Shouyue's camouflage passive to remain safe against ganks and gain information for the team. Place your wards strategically around key areas like buffs, jungle entrances, and objectives to maintain vision control. Here are the following best common ward placements from early to late game. Number 2, early game basic attack power. Focus more on your basic attacks rather than sniping, as they are extremely powerful early on. Avoid overusing your snipe ability throughout the game, as it can make you vulnerable. Number 3, position safely and poke. Positioning is everything. Stay behind your front line and use your abilities to poke down enemies before engaging. Snipe low-health enemies and assist in taking down high-priority targets. Shouyue is a marksman that rewards patience and precision. Mastering his abilities and making the most of his unique passive will make you a formidable presence on the battlefield. Remember to stay vigilant, control the map with your wards, and pick your fights wisely. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the guide, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips and tricks on Honor of Kings. Let me know in the comments what you think of Shouyue and share your own tips and tricks. I'll be posting another guide that focuses on aim. Until next time, keep gaming and stay sharp.